Hey, what's going on, everyone? Axel here. So today I've got a cool little unboxing, or I guess unbagging, to do, and it's an item I think a lot of you will find really cool. Something that I've never seen before that is very much DDO related. So let's change the camera angle and check it out. Okay, guys. So let's open up the package here. And if you read the title, some of you might you might already have this, but I would suspect that the vast majority of you don't. So what I bought off eBay, and look, guess the wrapper, this guy decided to use newspaper, but what I bought is a physical copy of DDO. Let's get rid of this stuff. Yeah, so I thought this would be a pretty cool idea for a video because I have never owned a physical copy. For all those you guys who don't know, they did release a physical copy when the game came out in '06. Now, obviously today, there's absolutely no reason to have a physical copy. The game is fully downloadable online, but when it launched, you could actually buy it physically. And this was, in '06 before it went free to play. So some of the things we'll see on the markings kind of indicate that. But as you can see, the cover is pretty neat. We've got ourselves, it looks like a fighter, I guess, obviously a dragon, and some kind of caster. It looks like a wizard or sorcerer or something, and it looks like we got a cleric in the back because of the morning star there, or the mace there, and the shield. So obviously this is a used copy, it's not new in box, but I bought this for a few reasons. One, it would make a cool video, and two, it was I'd never seen it before, so I kind of wanted to just see it to check it out. And three, it was literally like not even $5, including shipping. It was like $4.16. So if you want something that's kind of cool and collectible, you can buy one of these online. But so I thought it'd be cool just to see. But like I said, again, you don't need a physical copy, obviously, to play the game in any capacity nowadays. So let's go ahead and have a look inside. Here you can see inside. So it says Stormreach, Gateway to Adventure. And we've got just a lot of little pictures. So we've got we got some giants there. We've got some of the pictures of the different houses. We've got some Warforged there, and just generic pictures, and got a nice little picture of the harbor here. So it's pretty neat. Flip top, as you can see. Some of you guys, I'm sure some of you already have this, but I'm sure the vast majority of you guys watching this video don't have a physical copy. But the front here is actually sticks out a little bit, has some texture to it, which is pretty neat. See, we got the turbine logo at the bottom. Atari, I didn't even know Atari was involved with the game. Teen rating for the game. And look, guys, a 30-day access included, because for you guys who don't know, when the game started, it was not free to play. So you had to pay, I think it was a $15 sub monthly to play. And that was back in the days when that was the standard model for MMOs back in the day, before free to play became a thing. So the big MMOs like World of Warcraft and such, you really had your $15 per month kind of standard, but it was based on a sub fee. But then companies found out that free to play would be more profitable. So when the game first started, the name of the game was Dungeons and Dragons Online Stormreach, and then they later shortened that to DDO, which is Dungeons and Dragons Online. Let's see if there's any other cool stuff we can find here. So same kind of markings on the side, DDO. We've got the DDO logo, Turbine PC CD-ROM. What else? What's on the back? Okay. Real combat, real danger, real D&D. For over 30 years, Dungeons & Dragons has been the legendary benchmark for all role-playing games. Now you can experience the first online 3D world faithful to the classic D&D. This is no ordinary MMO. You will have to rely on your battle-tested combat skills, your wits, your cunning, and a talented party to survive where many others have failed. So as you can tell, when the game, back in '06, they really marketed this as a D&D equivalent, a game that really allowed you to take your pen and paper experience to your computer. That's changed a little bit over the years. DDO, not that it's not still very much influenced and based on pen and paper, but it's become more of its own thing as time has gone on and become less and less similar, I would say, to pen and paper. That's not a bad thing. It's just that they've decided to go I guess in a less faithful direction, but that's fine. I mean, there's still obviously a lot of pen and paper, a lot of love for pen and paper players to find in this game. And I didn't even notice this, but the flip cover actually opens up again. We've got some quotes here. It looks like the real deal, Yahoo Games. Great for beginners, veterans, loners, shots, and groups alike, GameSpot. Hey, I don't know if I like that. Good for loners. Kind of crapping on the D&D community there, GameSpot. Okay. What's on the side? Underneath Stormreach, fools will die and heroes will be born. The MMO that changes everything, PC Gamer. Square off against all manner of deadly enemies, both familiar and never seen before. Undertake exciting D&D quests that focus on adventure and not grind. Well, okay. Okay, let's see what's inside. Okay, here we go, guys. That was a little bit of a struggle. Let's take this out, put the box over, see what we got. So the cover, just like the front cover of the insert here. Oh, it comes out. Okay, so we got just another little square box. I think it has the same stuff. Okay, here we go. We've got some more stuff that's included. Look at this. You've got your free exclusive in-game item, Boots of Running. Gives every character created on your account a magical item, lets them move faster. I guess that's something you get with this edition. I'm not sure. Limited edition feats poster that's included in here. A detailed reference for the multitude of feats available. Might just be a tad outdated at this point. Just a tad. Limited edition double-sided poster, and I hope the guy sold it. I bought this from. Yeah, it looks like he did include it. We'll go over that in a second. What else? The 2 original works of art suitable for framing and hanging. Quick reference card, guide to the keyboard commands, and a map of Stormreach. Might be just a tad outdated at this point. Just a tad. Anything else cool on this? I think... Oh, here's a few different things I think from the cover. The little slip insert here says, create a unique hero from 9 classes, 5 races, and millions of combinations of skills, feats, and appearances. Come on, I can't get my camera to autofocus here, but hopefully you guys can see that. I think there just might be just a few more than 5 races and 9 classes at this point. It says millions of combinations of skills, feats, appearances. I guess that's true. I guess if you include all the different feats, classes, races, skills, and yeah, feats, I guess that's probably technically true. Okay, what else? Second row here, coordinate tactics and strategies with your party using integrated voice chat. I guess that was a big feature back in 06. You know, obviously today it's not. There's things like TeamSpeak and Skype and Discord. And what we got? Control every swing, block, and tumble and pulse pounding real-time battles. So that was a big thing of the game, marketing it as a not like a lot of other MMOs where you just stand and fight. DDO, obviously, you run around and do have real-time combat, so that's really neat. That was, I guess, a focus of the marketing. I'm trying to get my camera to autofocus here. Sorry, guys, if you can't read this. I'm reading it to you anyways, so maybe you don't need to see it. The text exactly. It's small anyways. Maybe that'll help. Face unforgiving danger in private dungeons with fiendish traps and foes that punish the foolish. So, yeah. Just telling you, you got private instances in this game. That's about it. A few logos on the bottom. You got a little voice chat logo. I don't know if you can read it, but the green logo there. Where is it? The green logo right there. It says voice chat. Well, I don't know if you can read that, but it has the minimum specifications on here. I guess I don't need to show that to you, but they're, obviously ridiculously low by today's standards. The recommended memory is 1 GB of RAM. Hope my computer can handle it. Okay, let's put that aside and look at the actual game. So here's the disc. Uncracked. I'm very impressed. It seems like I have a lot of these jewel cases just for CDs and PS1 games, and it seems like I always crack them. Okay, here's the inside. So here is your product key. Enter your product key when prompted during the installation process. Each key can be used only once. I don't really care if one of you steals my key. I have a feeling it might have just been used since 06. And here's the disc. Pretty neat. Not too many scratches. Some installation instructions on the back. All right, let's look at what else is in here. Obviously, I don't need that physical disc. So here is, let's see, here is the poster. Okay, cool. It looks like Vela, I guess. It looks like Vela. Dungeons and Dragons Online Stormreach. That's pretty neat. And I guess it's Vela again on the back. And looks like we got our fighter, our cleric there blocking the dragon's breath. Looks like we got a ranger or some sort of arcane caster, elf sorcerer or something. Pretty neat. Got a skull there in the some unlucky adventurer didn't quite make it over that trap. Pretty cool. The poster's actually in really good shape. Saying this is a new copy or used copy I paid like $4 for online, including shipping. Proud of that. All right, so what else we got? Let's look at the. There's a user guide. Let's see what's in here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of information in here. You know, all of which is outdated and would be in the wiki by now, but obviously, but there's a lot of cool stuff here. I might flip through this later. Some of it might actually still be useful to a new player. I mean, the really basic stuff like how to use the UI, that hasn't changed too much. At least the basic premises of it. But yeah, there's a lot of, not in color, unfortunately, black and white, but pretty neat. Collectibles, locked items, secret doors, rest areas, how to use a shrine, a little bit of description of the races and classes, some feat lists. There's a feat list. Might be missing just a few at this point. And I guess setting up voice chat so I don't know. I might flip through this later, but like the art, it's actually in pretty good shape. I think there's an ad on the back for Neverwinter Nights 2, which I've never played. Came out summer of 06 apparently, unless it was delayed. I don't know. Okay, set that aside. What else? We got a couple more things. There's some kind of card. Looks like an ad for Logitech. Play with the best. So a gaming mouse ad. Available at logitech.com or at your local retailer. Gaming keyboard and mouse. And on the back there is a ad for a precision PC gaming headset. And a mail-in offer. Okay, last thing. I think, okay, this is the feet poster that was mentioned earlier. So here we go. And let's see. Yeah, so here's a list kind of all the feats, and it has the class requirements of each. Not class requirements, but recommended class for each, which is probably not accurate at all. Even in 06, it probably wasn't. So that's pretty neat. And at the back is just more of it. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I thought this would be a cool idea for a video, and I was just really curious myself because I've never seen a physical copy before. And I just thought it'd be cool to actually get it and get to see it, get to hold it, and I thought it'd be pretty cool because I figured at least, you know, most of you guys probably have never had a physical copy. Obviously, some of you who are some of you really old school DDO players from back in 06 probably might still have your physical copies if you haven't gotten rid of it. But yeah, really cool to see back when I'm someone who really likes physical media. When it comes to my other video games, I always get physical when I can. It's just cool to have this kind of stuff. If I was more artsy, like I said before, I would actually maybe display this or something, but I don't know what I'll do with it. I might just look through it and put it back on eBay for someone else to have. Maybe I'll just give it away to somebody. So, okay guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you actually had a physical copy back in the day. And again, if you want a cool arts and crafts project, these things are super cheap on eBay. So if you just want one, you've never had one before, it's worth the $4 or $5 these are going for on eBay just to have it and just to look through it. So guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Take care.